So I wanted to take the time out to talk about Photopea. So Photopea is an advanced image editor. And you can use this to resize images that you may have. You can use this to design web pages or create your own illustrations. One fun thing that I think teachers can use this with is maybe having students post quotes that they may be working on, or let's say you're working on a graphic and you're trying to explain your graphic. I think you can do that in Photopea as well. So I'm going to walk you through how you actually can use Photopea and just little tricks of the trade that I've picked up. Click Photopea and hopefully it takes us there. So when you get there, it'll ask you if you want to open from a computer or free template. So you can use the templates that it gives you, or you can open from a computer. So for instance, if you already have an image you want to work with, you would do open from computer and you can sort of play around with that image. If you have a new project that you want to work on, you can do new project. I'm going to click new project. And when I click new project, it gives me a couple different options. So I'm going to go with the background of the squirrel. Nope, I'm going to go with hello world as my background. So I have the hello world here. And in this case, I'm just going to have the students do a check-in for how they are feeling during this distance learning. So if I had them do that, I would click in here and that deletes the words. So now if I go in here and I click text, now I can change the words in here. So I would say happy to be home, sad to be at school, or not at school. Happy to be home, and I'm going to put it on a different line. So I'm going to go to the next line, and to go to the next line, I have to actually click what a beautiful day, and I misspelled home, sorry. Happy to be home, and then where it says what a beautiful day, I'm going to go and say sad to be away from my friends. And once this is done, the students can resize the image so they can make it as big as they want. They can move it around. They just have to remember to actually click. Oops, accident. They actually just have to remember to click what they want to use. So for instance, if I'm using, or if I want to move around this specific topic, that happy to be home, I have to click on the side here. So if I want to move the sad to be away from my friends, I have to click that and now I can move it. Oops, sorry. Now I can move it. Hey, come back. Oh, they gave me the wrong text layer. There we go. So now I can move it to wherever I want it to be. So if I want to put it up top, I can. If I want to move it to the side, I can as well. Just remember that when you do want to actually move it, you have to go to the right side and actually click where you were working, and then it'll move it. That text layer is really driving me crazy right there. Okay, there we go. So now I'm going to put it back. Now to show you how to actually resize it, you can go up to the top and it'll say size. It's going to say 72. I'm going to change that to 85, but I have to actually highlight it. So let's make this 100. So I make that 100. If I want to change the underneath size, the sad to be away, I have to click it again. And now I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to change that. Let's make this 75. Oops, accident. Way too big. That says 275. Still way too big. 50px. Okay, so I made it 50. So happy to be home, sad to be away. You can also play with the actual fonts on the side. So where it says right next to the T, it'll say HVD Comic Serif. And I will click the down button there. Come on, down button. Hey, come up. Why is it not changing? Sorry about that. I think my computer froze. Oh, there we go. Yep. Sorry, my computer's running a little slow there. So here I can actually go through different views of fonts that I want to use or styles of writing. I'm going to change it to that font right there. I like the way that looks. So then I'll go back, and if I want to make them the same, I will, and I can change that. Got to remember which one I used. Started with an H. Am I going in the right direction? I'm not going in the right direction. Or maybe I am. It was HA. There we go. So I can change the way that looks. And I'm gonna make this 85 font. Oh, nope. Okay, so let's make it 100 font. So that changes the font. You can also change the color, and that'll be the last thing I'll show you today on Photopea. You can change the color by going to the top. It has presets already there, but you can also change the colors in the sidebar, and you can move your actual tool, and it'll change it to red. So if we go to our next one, it'll come up and show that. And remember, you just have to highlight these if you want to change the color. Anytime you're going to change a text in here, you have to actually highlight it. You actually have to highlight it. So I'm going to make this yellow just from the preset. And let's see what we have. See what we have. That's a little bit too light, but you get the picture. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that you do get the chance to use Photopea. It's really, really fun. And again, it gives the students the opportunity to flex those creative muscles.